Alright. Well, let's get in there and see what happens, I suppose. I'm real keen to see what this new boss looks like. Hopefully we can actually get in there. Alrighty. So this is a new boss. Defeat Sire Denathrius. Let's change over to Holy Spec and we'll see how we go. So I've not done this guy before. I've not actually even seen what he's like. So we are doing the full LFR experience today. Just double check our talents. I think our talents are alright. It's Guardian Angel that I was mentioning earlier, where basically if your Guardian Angel doesn't do its trigger on death effect, it resets the cooldown to 60 seconds, and it's quite a nice buff, so might have to squeeze that. Maybe change it over to that, we'll see. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to turn on the music, which is apparently really low. Alright, so chat is informing me that we need a stack on tanks for phase 1, so I guess we'll do that. And dodge crap. That makes sense, right? What loot does he drop, I wonder? Ooh. Well. So, ring, yes. Trinket, yes. Trinket, yes. Trinket, yes. Basically a trinket or a ring. The shoulder's technically better, so we won't say no to that either. Ooh, venerated anima spherule. We can trade that in for a 194 item too. Wouldn't say no to most of this shit, to be honest. Alright. Here we go, lads. I'm hoping we get something. I'm hoping we don't wipe. That'd be a good start. Got to get our steward. Let him sing us the song of our people. Alright, someone just left. Right. Apparently we need to run to the boss and drop down. I'm assuming after phase 1. 14.7 million HP. Let's fucking see how we go. Let's have a squiz of our tank here. 203. Mythic 11. Well, this guy's fairly geared. Probably should start healing. So apparently we need a stack on the tanks. Just going to keep renew up on the tanks. And then keep up. That's what I wanted. Oh boy. Now we want some Halo action. Keep up Prayer of Mending as much as possible and renew on the tanks. Just that little bit of extra DPS. Circle of Healing. Considering we're all stacked so tightly as well, going to get a fair bit of... I'm just going to follow the groups over here. A fair bit of value out of it too, so pretty happy about that. Oh boy. Fucking get out of here. Jesus. This guy is doing the fucking goods. He's hitting really hard. Right, I'm fairly certain the square is one of the tanks, so we're going to try and stack on him. Drop that out. The halo. Need to remember to use our potions as well. Okay. Shit, this guy's fucking copping it. Man alive. Taking a lot of damage. So this is a really interesting little boss. I guess there's a lot of movement moving him around. So obviously 3/4 of it's being covered up by that blood effect where you take damage. So assumedly by killing or completing this phase you drop down. Apparently we've got to remember our place. Oh. That seems now. This is really cool. Rad. Fuck yeah. This is mad. I mean, I'd like to say so far so good, but it's anyone's guess. I don't necessarily know if we need to stack now as well. I don't think we do. Just going to try and keep cunts topped off as much as possible. Okay. Oh, cool. So like kicks him out over there. That's rad. Assuming you just don't stand on the red lines. It's probably the go if I had to guess. See, we want the full pug experience, right? You wanna go in completely blind and just bumblefuck your way around the dungeon. That's how it goes. I mean, no one's got time to actually learn and read mechanics, right, of bosses. It's not how it goes. It's not what we do here. I like how the impale mechanic jumps between players and it's got that arrow that shows where it's going. This mechanic's really cool too. Those warlocks. Warlock portal coming in clutch there. Getting us nice and close. Fuck, everyone's taking just a lot of damage. Try and keep up flashy heals on everyone as much as we can. I'm starting to move away from flashy heal, particularly now that we've got the legendary enhancement that increases the cast time of our regular heal. The more times we cast Flash of Light, or whatever Flash Heal it's called. Flash of Light's a Paladin one. So I'm really liking that. How we going? Halfway through. Can I get through here? Righto. Don't know if I should be going through that or not, but we'll see. Everyone now is really spread. So it's interesting. The first phase of the boss, everyone's super spread out. Second phase of the boss, first phase of the boss, everyone's super tight. Second phase of the boss, everyone's really spread out. Makes it a lot tougher to heal when everyone's so spread. Fuck. Mate, you guys are killing me. A lot of raid damage. All we need is to make sure that our DPS can fucking actually kill this boss in a quick manner. Because the longer we spend doing this shit, the harder it's going to be. Apparently there's some ads we've got to kill. Oh boy. Keep this up. Alright. It's a lot better. It's interesting the phase change in this boss. Love a bit of a phase change. An actual clean cut phase change. Fuck. Running out of mana a little bit here. There's a lot of knockback effects. I'm a bit hesitant to use anything that requires a channel. There's nothing worse than popping a channel only to have it. Oh boy. Get interrupted by a knockback. But I think we're going to have to go for it because we're pretty oom. Okay. Trying to get as best value as we can out of our like small 5-man-esque healing abilities, considering just how spread out we are. Still popping our halos when more or less when they come off cooldown. Just topping everyone up a little bit makes a lot of difference. Now, I would love for someone else to cast Innovate or something. Gonna have to swap over to heals just to be much more mana. They are a lot more mana efficient. Regular heals. Okay. Renews on the tanks. Where's my other tank? Oh boy. Drop one of those bad boys out. I'm going to be very curious to see how much healing Halo does. I know it's not a lot, but I feel like it's just enough to top up the raid. I mean, we actually are doing pretty decent heals too. Oh boy. See, I sort of could have saved someone a little bit by leap of faithing him into the non-red blood on the ground part. But I don't have that on a hotkey, so you know. Fuck, come on boys, you've almost got this. So you do have a few moments if you are standing on one. Nothing worse than having to interrupt a bloody heal. Those red lines that come across. This is a really cool boss. I'm thoroughly enjoying this guy. Do a cheeky halo. Oh boy. Ah, very nice, very nice. And for all of that, did we get any fat loots? Let's have a squiz. So we're going for a trinket in particular. And the finger. Probably the finger the most. If we can get that, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, I just noticed apparently there's an extra effect on the actual ring itself, which is really cool. Oh, what did we get? We got Remoria, so that begins a quest. And we got bowls. What did we get here? Circle. So we got the legendary. The legendary buff thing. We got Desperate Prayer, heals you for an additional 7.8%, so that's shit. And then we got this item, which apparently begins a quest. So, wasn't what we were after, but that's alright. Okay. Very nice. Let's leave the instance group. Cool, that was really fun. I like that boss. It was alright.